friends. It gives a great joy to share a few thoughts on His Word today. The verse on this particular day that came to my mind is from Psalm 46:10. We all know that very well, and it's a family verse. Be still and know that I am God. The topic I would like to give is stillness that strengthens faith in God. Stillness that strengthens faith in God. In a world that constantly urges us to move, decide, and act, stillness often feels uncomfortable, right? Yet God uses moments of quiet to draw us closer to Him, deepen our faith. Stillness is not emptiness, it is a sacred space where trust grows, hope is renewed, and God's presence becomes clearer each day in our life. Be still and know that I am God invites us into this posture of faith. With this, I want to focus on 3 points as it's a day between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. 2 great days of observation, right? The 3 points: a day of silence. Just as the world waited between Good Friday and the Easter Sunday, this day reflects a sacred pause. It was a time when everything seemed quiet and uncertain, with no visible sign of what God was doing. In our lives too, there are seasons where God feels silent, but often He is inviting us to slow down and rest in Him. Instead of rushing to fix things or seeking constant answers, we can choose stillness, creating space for prayer, reflection, and deeper trust in God's presence. Secondly, a day of trust. Even when nothing happened or appeared to be happening, God was actively fulfilling His plan. The disciples likely felt confusion and fear, unsure of what lay ahead of them. Similarly, in our uncertain moments, God is still working behind the scenes in ways beyond our understanding. We are called to trust God even without clarity, holding on to faith, surrendering control, and believing that His timing and purposes are always perfect. And finally, the third point I want to emphasize is a day of hope. First, a day of silence, a day of trust, and finally, a day of hope. The quietness of this day was not the end. Remember, it was not the end, but a preparation for resurrection and victory. What seemed like the defeat was actually leading to a greatest triumph. In the same way, our waiting seasons are never wasted, friends. God is preparing something new in our lives. So we can hold on into that hope during during difficult times or uncertain times, knowing that God is bringing renewal, breakthrough, and joy in His perfect time. What a great assurance, right? So let's observe this 3 kinds of days in all our lives: a day of silence, a day of trust, a day of hope. May God bless each and every one of us. Have a wonderful day and wish you a happy resurrection day tomorrow. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. God bless.